Please positioning us, everybody. The name is Bluefang, and welcome back to some more of The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time. In the last episode, we did a completionist run. Or, I guess completionist run in layman's terms? Well, not really completionist run, but we went back through all the areas I previously went through. I looked through a guide, and I believe I have absolutely everything I can have as of right now, without glitches or exploits or something like that. I'm not too sure. But what I will say is that this time around, I don't feel like doing any more completionist stuff. Maybe, just maybe, next time we will consider. But I'm not too sure if I will or not. Probably not, considering how bad this one was. But anyway. We're heading back to the castle to progress with our story, and then maybe finish up a certain little side quest. Cutscene time. Oh, it's thundering. The lighting has changed real quick. Ah, lost her. You over there, little kid. You must have seen the white horse you galloped past just now. Which way did it go? Answer me! So you think you can protect them from me? You got guts, kid. You want a piece of me? Very funny, I like your attitude. Pathetic little fool, do you realize who you're dealing with? I am Ganondorf, and I will soon rule the world. You know, you were pretty intimidating until you said your name was Ganondorf. My nose is huge. It's huge. Anyways, happy music. We have obtained the Ocarina of Time. This is the royal family's hidden treasure, which Zelda left behind. It glows with mystical light.
Link, can you hear me? It's me, Zelda. Link, when you hold the ocarina in your hand, I won't be around anymore. I wanted to wait for you, but I couldn't delay any longer. The blacks were taking over. At least I can leave you the ocarina and this melody.
Left A down, left A down. Well, I might continue side questing for a bit, because we did spend a lot of money. You've learned the Song of Time.
Now, Link, play this melody in front of the altar in the Temple of Time. You must cleanse the Triforce.
I guess I'm still going with that joke. Well, we have a new song. And also a new ocarina. And I want to go in and grab something from the grab something for some side quests. I keep saying that I don't want to do completionists, but here I am. What's in here? Treasure chest contest. Strange, this door doesn't open. And what's in here? Empty house. Where is the guy? These don't look too good. Is it you? You're it. Yeah, hello. Welcome to the Happy Mask Shop. We deal in masks that bring happiness to everyone. How would you like to be your happiness salesman? I'll lend you a mask, you sell the mask, and bring the money back here. If you want to read the fine print, take a look at the sign right over there. After you sold all the masks, you will become a happy yourself. Have faith. Okay, yes, I heard all this before. What's going on? Okay. The Keaton mask. Michael Keaton. Okay, so I'm gonna cut away and give it to the guy in Kakariko Village, and then I'll cut away again and go to the frogs and do the stuff. You know, I'll cut away. Alright, so around here in Kakariko Village, we can talk to this man up front. And I believe if we just show it to him? Do you think you're in disguise, Mr. Hero? Oh? Is that a Key something character mask? I heard he's very popular recently. He's my boy's favorite. Key something mask. If you don't mind, will you sell it to me? Yeah. My boy would be very happy with this. You really are, Mr. Hero. You sold the 10 rupee mask for 15 rupees. You earned a little profit. Let's go to the mask shop and pay back the mask price of 10 rupees. But before I do that, I am also going to re-equip my bombs and meet you back at with the toads and play the Song of Time for them. Here I am right back with the Froggy Choir. So now then, that day, down that day, down ba da 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 da. Song of time. Young lad, take rupees as a souvenir. Got more rupees. And then... well, okay. Got that. I guess it was just more money. Anyways, let's move forward with our lives. Wait a minute. Hold up. Hold up. I see a bombable rock. And I think maybe I missed something. So that was outside the hole. There's fish. Oh, okay. I know there's a bombable rock somewhere that will give you like a piece of heart, but I don't know where. And also, like, that was honestly something that was like, yeah, no, I'm not completing this game. I'll give it some genuine attempts. Maybe I'll go through the dungeons with a guide in hand so you can get all the Skulltulas there, but yet no. Anyway, we're here at the castle town. We're gonna go to the Happy Mask Salesman, return the money to him that he deserves, and then we're gonna go ahead into the Temple of Time and continue with the story. I'm not sure if we're gonna continue to do this do the quest, but maybe. Anyway, from here on, we have the Temple of Time. Silent, looks a decent bit nice, but here we are. A serious air to this place. The vibes are immaculate. The door closed. We check. There are 3 hollows and inscription here. Ye who owns the 3 spiritual stones, stand with the Ocarina of Time and play the Song of Time. That is how the inscription reads. Well, we heard the man. We hold 3, so... The Kokiri Emerald, the Goron Ruby, and the Zora Sapphire. All 3 Pokemon medals have united. They have all been placed upon. Their purpose fulfilled. The Triforce glowing. The door opening. The timer, a little over 20 seconds past lead. Here we go. And inside this room, which the 3 spiritual stones needed to open.
Link, isn't that... Hey, listen! Look! It's that legendary blade.
The Master Sword. The blade of evil's bane. Is ours. Everything we see right here. So I've been building up to this moment. Let's do it.
Excellent work. As I thought, you hold the keys to the door of time. You have led me to the gates of the sacred realm. Yes, I owe it all to you, kid.
Oh man, we done screwed up.
Link.
Wake up, Link, the chosen one.
I am Raru, one of the ancient sages. Ages ago, we sages built the Temple of Time to protect the entrance to the sacred realm. This is the Chamber of Sages, inside the Temple of Light. The Temple of Light, situated in the very center of the sacred realm, is the last stronghold against Ganondorf's evil forces. The Master Sword, the evil-destroying sword that you pulled out of the pedestal of time, was the final key to the sacred realm. Link, don't be alarmed. Look at yourself.
Whoa! Gained some footage. And that wooden shield is puny for me.
Look, Link, you're big now. You've grown up. The Master Sword is a sacred blade which evil ones may never touch. Only one worthy of the title Hero of Time can pull it from the pedestal of time. However, you were too young to be the Hero of Time. Therefore, your spirit was sealed here for 7 years.
So if this Link is like 18, would that make him 11? I don't know.
And now that you are old enough, the time has come for you to awaken as the Hero of Time. Well, do you understand your destiny? But remember, though you opened the door of time in the name of peace, Ganondorf, the Gerudo King of Thieves, used it to enter this forbidden sacred realm. He obtained the Triforce from the Temple of Light, and with its power he became the King of Evil. His evil power radiated from the temples of Hyrule, and in 7 short years it transformed Hyrule into a world of monsters. My power now only has little influence even in this sacred realm, namely, this Chamber of Sages. But there is still hope. The power of the sages remains, and the power of all the sages is awakened. The sages' seals will contain all the evil power in the void of the realm. I, Rauru, am one of the sages, and your power to fight together with the sages makes you the Hero of Time. A Hero of Time chosen by the Master Sword. Keep my spirit with you, and find the power of the other sages, and add their might to your own.
You receive the light medallion. Rauru the Sage adds his power to yours.
Find the other sages and save Hyrule.
Temple of Time.
Link. What back?
Link, back in the Temple of Time, but have 7 years really passed? Looks like you won't be able to use some of the weapons you found as a kid anymore. Let's get out of here.
That is true. What she says, anyway. Oh,
I've been waiting for you, hero of time. When evil rules all, an awakening force in the sacred realm will call those destined to the sages who dwell within the 5 temples. One in a deep forest, one on a high mountain, one under a vast lake, one within the house of the dead, one inside a goddess of sand. Together with the hero of time, the awakened ones who will bind the evil and return the light of peace to the world. This is the legend of the temples passed down by my people, the Sheikah. I am Sheik, survivor of the Sheikahs, destroyer of all non-whites. As you see standing there holding the mythical master sword, you really do look like the hero of time. You fit the description. I'ma stop this joke. If you believe the legend, you have no choice. You must look for the 5 temples and awaken the 5 sages. One sage is waiting for you in the time awakening in the forest temple. The sage is a girl, I'm sure you know. Because of the evil power in the temple, she cannot hear the awakening call from the sacred realm. Unfortunately, equipped as you currently are, you cannot even enter the temple. But if you believe what I'm saying, you should head to Kakariko village. Do you understand, Link?
As we can kind of see, the Deku Stick, Fairy Slingshot, and the Boomerang are all out of question. We're kind of forced to equip these 3 items. And... Link runs like he's got something up his ass, like, I gotta go! This looks so goofy. It's so goofy seeing him run. As you can kind of see, the world's gone to crap during this amount of time. What was once a peaceful, bustling town and a beautiful castle now are so grim, dark. I don't envy this place. I don't think many people do. It's no longer Hyrule Castle. It's all Ganon's. He won. We were away, and he won. And with this deeply sour note in mind, next time on The Legend of Zelda, Ocarina of Time, we're going to begin making our way to Kakariko Village, like Sheik said, and hopefully unite the sages to save the world. But until that time happens, the name is Blue Fang, and I bid you all a good west positioning on the scenario, buddy. Take care, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.